honestly had not really an intention of telling a story tonight. So let me start by saying that I am not a seasoned traveler. And I feel like seasoned travelers probably know what I'm about to say, but in the story I'm going to tell you, I learned really two things. One, the seasoned travelers know is that you should always go with the flow. And two, all expenses paid never, ever, ever, ever means all expenses paid.
And I would drive the hour and a half to St. Louis a lot to see a lot of the huge arena shows at the amphitheater down there. And while that was a lot of fun and really eye-opening, it was actually a Tulsa band that was coming through on the way to Wisconsin that changed our worlds forever. And that Tulsa band was called Caroline's Spine. The first bar band that we actually ever saw when we turned 21 was Caroline's Spine. And we'd been used to these really huge arena shows where we had the really cheap lawn seats, and to see them live and just right in your face, and they rocked our faces off, and it was amazing. They were such a good band.
The Jamaican woman said, "We have bad news for you." I said, "What's that, sister?" She said, "You are pregnant. And you're fired." So I went out in my Subaru Justy that we called Justine, and my best friend unfolded a map of the state. Said, "Where to?" I said, "Let's point with our eyes closed." We landed on Eureka Springs. Eureka Springs, where hippies go to die. Eureka Springs, a place that's most entertaining during ice storms. Because it's basically just the bottom of a hill with 100 cars piled up.
Jill Johnson, queen of bad ideas. Right? I was 19, and I spent my last 3 years of high school in a Christian children's home, being force-fed intense fundamentalist shit, if you can wrap your brain around that. So then when I got out, as I'd always dreamt of, freedom, what am I going to do with it? Where am I going to go? I'm going to go everywhere. I'm going to do everything, everyone. I can't wait. And so the first year was kind of a slow start, but the following summer, they were going on this trip to a rainbow gathering. I'd never heard of a rainbow gathering, but it sounded like
They couldn't read anything, which was really problematic unless they had things written in English. And a lot of the advertising in Japan is they have English words inserted in it, sort of in a kitschy way. And oftentimes they don't make any sense at all. And sometimes they are just off the wall. I remember finding a bag of potato chips that was octopus flavored, which sounds terrible, but the way it was described on the potato chip bag was mega pussy.